But what happened is these two were arrested in Singapore, and they're Canadian passport holders. And their relatives who leaked the information to them was killed, executed in 2018. Okay, so everything I'm telling you are real. There are people basically paid the ultimate price for taking down the CCP. And there are heroes, unsung heroes. Okay, and that's why I want you to know. And these two brothers are still held in the custody in the Chinese Communist Party. The day that we take down the Chinese Communist Party, we're going to free all the political conscience of prisoners that held within the evil regime. So how did they get caught? So that's where in the later show, I would tell you the story. There's a lot of spies. We were talking about those spies, right? If you're adding up the number, it's probably close to 38,000 spies that working for the CCP in United States alone. Okay, but in Canada, we also have a lot of those spies. So they trapped these two brothers. They pretending they are anti-CCP. So they gave some tips to the brothers, which turned out to be true. Then they hooked those brothers up. And then they say, in order to get more information, you need to go meet someone at Singapore. You were thinking Singapore is a safe country because Singapore is a sovereign country, right? Independent of the CCP. But no, as I shared on the show previously, Moscow told us, Meng, the Big M, remember the kleptocrat, Big M? He boasted to the Middle East princes that he controlled 100% Philippines, 100% Malaysia, 70% Thailand, right? So here, Singapore, so they have a secret police doing law enforcement activities in Singapore. So they looted these two brothers to Singapore and they arrested, the Chinese police arrested them in Singapore and then brought them back to China. And then they start making all those stories about how they were arrested in China, not Singapore. They didn't even mention Singapore. Okay.